How's it going, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets, bringing you guys more player props over here on Prize Picks. My partner Reoz is not going to be joining me today for the video. That's back-to-back videos he missed, but it's a busy time for everybody. It's the holiday season. I hope everyone's having a good holiday. He's super busy with work, busy with the holidays. It's very understandable, but we have still been able to capitalize on these picks. We are 2-0 in the last video. We're 4-0 in the last two videos, I should say. Went 3-1 on NFL. We're about 9-1 in the past three videos, so really excited. Our last four videos, I should say. So really excited to get to these picks. I feel really good. I feel like I'm seeing the board very clear, ready to be on a nice little streak and really just ramp up for the holidays, because we know Christmas weekend is going to be huge for not only NBA but for NFL as well. We have massive slates and massive promotions going on for Prize Picks. If you saw the promotion today, it's a Trae Young promotion. You have to play at least $50 to join. So if you're not even a high stakes player or whatever, don't even worry about it. Let's just focus on the props today. But if you are going to think about playing more than $50 on this slate today, you're going to get $1 for every point that Trae Young scores. So if you play up to $50 in entries, it doesn't have to be on one entry. It could be across multiple different entries. But if you play up to $50, you're going to get 1 point in your promotion, or $1 in your promotion funds for every point that Trae Young scores. If he goes for 30, you're going to get $30 in your promotional fund. So really cool thing that they're doing. So really like that promotion today. And, it's not for everybody. Not everyone has different bankroll management, which is absolutely fine. So I think I have two good picks that's going to bring you guys some money today anyways. So before we get to the picks, let's talk about the Patreon. The Patreon, we went from $20 to $15 a month. And we think it's some of the best value that you can find in the DFS world. A lot of people, their prices are all different. But with me and Reoz, you're getting two people. So you're getting two different picks for the price of one, not only for NBA, but for NFL as well. Some nights when them two sports collab, you're getting up to 10 to 12 picks. We've had a really good hit rate so far in December. We were at like 65 to 68%. In November. Right now we're around 60 to 62 in December, but we're really focusing on that Christmas weekend. We think there's a ton of money to be made, especially with the promotions on Prize Picks that they're going to be doing. We're really ramping up for that, so this is a really good time to head over. You're not going to get charged at the first of the month anymore. If you join today, you're going to get charged the 21st of January. So don't worry about none of that. It doesn't have to be no good time to sign up. You can sign up whenever you would like. And if you don't like to sign up, it's absolutely fine. The fact that you're here supporting me, watching the video anyways, is fine enough. So if you wish to support us further, go check out the link. So let's dive into the picks, man. I've been talking about these picks. I really like these guys. And the first guy I want to get to is the first player on the board, Donovan Mitchell, over 26.5. So I think he looks really good. At home, he's a way better home player than on the road. He's shooting 42% or 46.2% at home compared to 40% on the road. He shoots a ton more threes at home. He hits a lot more threes at home compared to on the road, and he's had a really good start to his Cleveland career so far. They played Milwaukee twice. Neither game was very high scoring. He went for 23 in the first game, but 29 in the second game. And the fact they get Milwaukee at home today just really excites me. And I like the matchups here. I think you think about Drew Holiday on Darius Garland and Mobley and Allen kind of handling Giannis down there, and Mitchell's kind of the odd man out, and he can kind of exploit that matchup no matter who's on him here. I think he's going to get a ton of three-pointers up. We know how he can score in bunches as well. He can kind of get buckets from anywhere on the floor. He's hit 3 or more threes in his last 4 games against Milwaukee dating into last season, so they're 23rd in shooting guard defense. That's their weakest point on their whole defense. They're really good defense, but that's their weak spot, and it's a perfect opportunity for Mitchell to go out there at home, get a nice statement win here against Milwaukee. So give me Donovan Mitchell over 26.5 points. So the next guy I want to get to is going to stay here in the points category. I was looking at these two guys. I was looking at Kevin Durant, looking at Kyrie. I couldn't decide which one I wanted to go to. I decided to go with Luka Doncic here over 30.5. He's my second favorite player on this entire slate, and I think he looks really good coming off that ejection. So if you look at John Morant last night, had a good game after he got ejected against the Oklahoma City Thunder. He comes out against the Nuggets and has a really good game. So now we're looking at Luka here. He's playing against the team that he got ejected from. They're playing back-to-back games against Minnesota, and we know how bad Minnesota is as a defense. They're one of the best opportunities for point guards to have good games. You look at them, Indiana, Detroit, Charlotte. These are all good teams who rank top 5 when point guards play against them. So he's shooting 10 three-pointers a game, and we know Minnesota, they're giving up. They're the worst team in allowing threes. They're 30th in the league in three-pointers allowed. He's shooting 10 a game. He should have a really good game from deep. He's getting to the line a lot too, 10 free throw attempts. Minnesota as a team are giving up 20 free throw attempts a game. That's good for bottom 20 20 in the league as well. They give it the 4th most points to point guards as well. Like I said, that's an awesome matchup. They're allowing 23rd most points in the league entirely against teams, and we know how Luka is, the focal point of the offense. He's going to get a ton of shots up, and I just like the narrative here. After the ejection, that he's playing on the road. He hasn't played well on the road so far this season, but I like the narrative here. I think it's just a great spot for Luka to go over 30, and that's just his average. 30 is like the standard for Luka. I think he can have a nice 35, 36 point game tonight, especially if he gets rolling from 3 and getting to the line. So give me these two players, Donovan Mitchell, Luka Doncic. Really like these two players tonight. If you're looking for more player props, be sure to go check out the Patreon and drop a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button and drop a like on the video. Thank you guys so much. Have a safe and happy holidays. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.